And we are live. Hey guys, nice to see you again. So if you're wondering why my AirPods are in and not my headphones, it's because I'm listening to inspirational music on my laptop to kind of get the vibes, help me get ready. But yeah, today we're continuing Planet Coaster, my amusement park of Streamland. You could probably guess what it's supposed to be based off of. But it's just really fun. We're going to be having a great time as we create a brand new theme park. Well, the theme park's still there. We're just going to work specifically on the fantasy world. Now, let it be known, I am currently experiencing exams right now, so things are going to get a little crazy with schedule-wise, but once exams are over, it'll all be back to normal. But yeah, let's just get straight into it. Need to make sure you guys can see the game. Okay. It should... I hope you're able to see this. Can we see it? Okay. I might just have to do the display image right now. I'll still be able to see live chat, but I have my music pulled up here. Okay. Alright. There, I can still see everything, but yeah. Welcome back to Streamland. It's been a while since we showed up here, huh? Yeah, I get it. Light Line 2 is not finished, but yeah, so for those of you who haven't been here in a long time, this is the theme park of Streamland. It is an amusement park I have been working on stream only for a while. We took a break for a long time, and now we are back, and we're going to continue building. So the big thing today I'll be working on, as you can probably see over here, is called King of Parks. It is basically a Fantasyland themed area. Not related to Disney whatsoever. Don't copyright this video, Disney. I did nothing wrong. But anyway, so let me introduce to you what we have so far. So what I recently developed is that we have a merry-go-round called King's Private Carousel, and we have a restaurant over here. It's just available for guests. Now the zone is open. We also have built a monorail station over here. Now let it be known, this is not fully hooked up yet. It will be once we start getting the full monorail system design, but I wanted to have that installed and ready to go once this section of the park opens up. But yeah, the next thing we gotta do is we just gotta keep expanding this section and making it perfect for the area. First up, I can already see that we probably are gonna need some security cameras considering we are having problems with thieves. So let me go ahead and place some security cameras in hidden areas around this park. I just wanna make sure nobody is seeing what we're up to wise on making sure you don't commit heinous acts. But yeah, this part of the park is so far looking pretty good from last episode, and I can't wait to see what we can continue. So the next thing I'd like to do is I think we could probably figure out another ride, something to fit in between here, but it's still fantasy-like. So like this could be one, it could be like a witch ride, like you ride like you're a flying witch, but I'd love something more square. Maybe a discus could be good, that'd be fun. A drop tower would be, observation or drop tower would seem a little odd for this section of the park. Pirate ship, I'd rather leave that for something else. What would be a good ride to include in this section? Gears of Fear, definite no. What's this one? Nah, I'm trying to look for something that, ooh, a chair swing. That actually would fit perfectly, like a nice chair swing in the courtyard. That would actually be the perfect ride. We'll just have to place an entrance and an exit somewhere. I'm trying to fit it right in the spot where it doesn't create a path so I can make my own. Here we go. This would be a cool one, having a chair swing in the middle. Good news is it looks like people are already becoming attracted to Fantasyland. I mean, King of Parks. It is legally, it is called the King of Parks. Do not call it anything else. I will get in serious trouble. Anyway, sorry, I have too much fun. Anyway, there we go. I need to make sure we add in the necessary bins and items to make sure that this area is clean and nice for when park guests come through here. Let's find a good lamppost. Fairy tale lamps are good and all, but I want something a little more. Good news, I can see which lamppost we used over there, so we'll just use that one over here. There we go. But yeah, this park's gonna look really cool. I can't wait to see what happens once we get Fantasyland completely done, as I'm really excited to see what we have planned-wise. Well, at least what I have planned-wise. Because this park has not been easy. I have been doing so much work to make sure this is exactly the way I want it. Right. Let me open this tool, just so I can copy these both and make it easier to span this across. Couldn't grab that for a second there. There we go. There we go. It's just mostly copying and pasting the same piece over and over again. Because, believe it or not, this is very beneficial into making stuff like this. It's just making sure to copy the same piece. That way it takes less time to make. But yeah, I cannot wait to make this even better with the park-wise. I don't know why I still get help tips. I'm perfectly fine with building my own park right now. Ooh, this might just be the perfect length. Let's find out. Drum roll, is it the perfect length? Yes, it is. Perfect. Just including some more scenery for you folks. Welcome to King of Parks. We are not calling it anything else. Let's get a gift thing. I want to put like a... Ooh, here it is. I want to put this thing out here. It's a claw machine. I feel like it'd be a fun little detail to have right there. You can even make these things different scales, so you can make it completely rigged, or you can make it possible to win. Honestly, I keep it a good 50-50. I make sure you can win. I don't like rigging things against my park guests. Hey, it's all in good fun. Yeah, we're just gonna add in some extra plants, just to make sure this section has pure decoration. It also helps the rides too, so people can actually have something to look at while they wait for rides. But yeah, this is going to be a cool section of the park. I can't wait to play some music through here. Obviously you guys won't hear it, but I will. There we go. Let's see here. Just trying to find the right plant to squeeze in. Is that floating? No, it's not. Good. We could stick some trees in there. Well, I mean, Christmas trees are fun and all, but that's Christmassy. Oh, nobody needs a tree in the middle of the sidewalk. Isn't that lovely? Nice to add some fall color in this area. I do like where the placement of the claw machine is. It will really give people some more reason to come over to the side of the park. But yeah, the whole point of this is we're just trying to make this. And next up is we gotta make this thing next. So what's queue line I use? I use the stone queue line, which makes sense considering this park area. So let's go ahead and add in a queue line. Here we go. And we gotta add in the path to get to this ride. I don't want it to connect there, but it looks like it's going to anyway. So that's no problem. We can work with that. But yeah, it is becoming night in the park, so I'm gonna go ahead and speed through night. Let it be known I like the day and night cycle, because I mean, look at the park. Look how cool it looks at night. I mean, it's fascinating. Oh, there we go. Didn't take long for that. Now, a little fun detail I want to introduce you guys to, all those who are new and watching the stream. Let it be known nobody's watching at this point, but I'm sure people will come in. Is that I actually installed something really interesting. It's so for the monorail, you can it looks like people are trying to break into the castle while guards are trying to figure out what's going on. So it's kind of fun to have it smoking and have a dragon right there, just for silliness. Speaking of which, I do need to find a place to put a coaster in this park, which I might put it over in this corner. I want to put something like it's simulating a dragon's flight through the village. Before I continue this ride, I do want to pick some set dressing, because I want to make this be like kind of like a festival area. Very, very fantasy-like buildings. You know what I mean? Obviously, we're going to rely on custom for this, but I do have an idea on how I want to do it. We'll just need the right buildings to make sure it appeals. Let's see here. I just need to find like fantasy type buildings. What does this look like? That could be a possibility. This could definitely be a possibility. This stuff right here, but that seems more piratey. I do see a lot of castle stuff though, so I'm mostly trying to figure out like what would look like a typical village. So we need a lot of white on top, a lot of wood or brick on bottom. That's old wood, so that'd be good for something else. This would probably be the best brick to go with. This and maybe a lighter brick. Ignore the outside sounds. It's just a sunny day out here where I live. Ooh, we could sneak the bathrooms into one of these buildings. What if we snuck like a bathroom right here under the train platform? That'd be fun. Make it like a storefront. That'd be cool. I think that's a fun detail. Let's go ahead and do that. I'm gonna go ahead and make sure all these rooms are closed off properly. Because there are certain ways you gotta do things in order for the rooms to work properly, so we're just gonna put some fake walls in here to help compensate for that. Just make sure everything's lined up properly. There we go. That's where the bathroom will go, so we'll need an archway. There we go. This needs to be moved over one just so people can actually get in there. But yeah, I think that'd be a cool idea to have the bathroom snuck in right there. Like, it's like in my head, I'm like, ooh, that'd be really cool. Oh, don't need auto stacking on. There we go. But yeah, wouldn't that be cool, just having the bathroom right there? Ooh, and what if we could put a souvenir stand right there? Make it look like it's part of a storefront. Ooh, that's a really good idea. Here we go. We need this one. Now what we're gonna need is I need to put the balcony there, and we're gonna have to put the actual like house section on top of that. So we're gonna need to put like a house section right around here. But the problem is that big monorail is in the way, so we'll have to put like a balcony and then figure it out from there. But we got this. We know what we can do. There we go. The only problem is, again, the walls don't fit right there, so we'll have to figure out how to compensate for that. But I'm sure we can figure out something. Now, for roof trim-wise, there is a piece that I've seen before that I want to use. I think it's part of the wall decorations. I can't remember exactly what it looks like, but I have the picture in my head. I just gotta remember what section's in there. I think it's under wall decorations. Let me look. Yeah, there it is. I want to use this piece on this building. I want to put it right here to help look like it's supporting the upper floor. Just so we can have that unique looking detail. Let me put the X just so I can line this up properly. There we go. Now the only thing, there we go, that looks good. I'm liking this building so far. It's looking really nice. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and copy this, but we're gonna turn on angle snap so it flips around completely. Because I need it to be on this side as well, and also facing the correct direction. So let's see here. Alright, here we go. Ooh, do I have to, did I line that up perfectly? Ah, like, almost perfectly. There we go. So this is what's fun about this building, is we gotta figure out how we can incorporate that monorail into it to make sure it's exactly the way we need it. So here I want to put like a gift shop, so we could do balloons or hats. Let's do balloons. Please make it part of the building. No auto stacking, please. There we go, so we can have that right there. Now the monorail up top is gonna be the hardest thing to figure out. What I think we need to do is we need to copy this piece. Put one more of it. Move this up one. like so. We'll delete this one under here just so it looks natural. But yeah, that covers up that part, so we're good on that. It's really interesting. I gotta figure out how to incorporate this to make it look different. Because again, the monorail is blocking a good portion. Ooh, I think I just got an idea on how we could cover up the monorail. Let's make the balcony a little bigger. You'll probably use something like this. Are you sure I can't use it up here? Like, are we sure I can't use this somewhere? Hang on. I'll figure it out. It's not easy figuring this stuff out. Do we have wood that I can color? Can this be colored? Nope. Nope. Oh, here we go. I need white wood. Because I want to put it out like one. But I did want a balcony on this building, so I'm trying to figure it out. It's hard because I don't know how to do this. Like, I'm actually thinking deep in my head how I can do this. Well, we could put those same arches in the right colors. So if we did something like that. What if we did something like this, just to give it off like the fake arch kind of look? Nah, I don't think that's a good idea. Man, this is something I've never worked with before. It's problem solving. That's the hard part about it. Let's see here. Maybe this could help. Let's see here. There's got to be something I can do to make this look good. I'm sure there is. I need to keep looking because it'll come across my mind. Let's first start by designing this small part right here. Because that seems like it's really far back is the problem. So it might be that we have to do something like this. We could put some... Yeah, we could put some fencing like in between there. Let me go ahead and add this to the rest of the building. Just give it off that fake floor feel. There we go. That one's not high enough. I'll fix that. Okay, it's coming slightly together. It could definitely be better. It's mostly just figuring out how exactly things need to be. Let's see here. Fencing. What fence could work on this building? Not that one. Nope. Do we have a good fence? I think I honestly just need to retrain this entire building. Like, this could be better. How about let's focus on getting this ride hooked up? The inspiration will come to my head for that building later. I don't want to use the same headstone, but I do want to use this white fencing as I used earlier. And thank goodness there's a smaller section of it. So let's go ahead and add that. And we can copy and paste this multiple times. There we go. I'm going to tell the system, grab all these, copy it. Let's get that in. This will be a good section. I can feel it. It's a good part of the park. Here we go. Perfect. Doesn't that look nice? Okay, now we're gonna basically tell it to copy this entire section. We're gonna copy and paste it to the other side. I don't know why it's so in the ground. Okay, it should be about ground height. There we go, ignore my watch beeping. Shut up! Don't make me mute you again. Sorry, I don't like it when my watch interrupts my streams. Whoops. Oh, shut up! I'm getting irritated by you right now. I might put you on vibrate punishment if you're not careful. Vibrate punishment simply means I turn on vibrate, which means nobody receives my call. I don't get anybody. Shut up! I'm trying to stream. Oh my gosh. Sorry. I just don't like it when people call me when I'm trying. Well, they're not trying to call me. They're trying to. It's my group chat I'm a part of. I like being a part of it, but sometimes it can be quite annoying. But don't worry, everything's fine. Okay, good. I think I have a piece that could just fit there. Yep. Just everything's not lined up perfectly. No problem, we'll just... We can grab all these fence pieces and fix that. There we go. Fix that. Alright, the hard part's going to be making this front section. So, it's really interesting because I got to think about what is the best way to make a Fantasyland, like, building. Because I've never really worked with it. I've had pictures of it in my head. Let me look something... Well, I don't think I need to look something up. I more just need to figure out how to creatively make it. Easier said than done. Wood. Go on. Obviously, I'll center this, but I got a good idea. Actually, I'm gonna do this out in the distance, like somewhere off in the park's background. That way I'm not too close to this. And we're gonna design one of these buildings. I have an idea. Here we go. There we go. This is a good idea. I'm liking this. It's coming together. Alright. It looks weird at first, but trust me, it'll look better once we get everything together. I don't rhyme all the time. What's this look like on the bottom? Nope. Here we go. There we go. Okay, these need to be raised a little bit. There we go. Okay. There we go. It's a really big thought process building these buildings together because you gotta think about how things gotta be to make it look good. Here we go. I could cover that up. Some easy paneling should fix that. Maybe some trims. Oh yeah, some roof trims could work that thing very nicely. Let's use some of that. because I'm trying to hide that floor. Remember, this is going to be a village house, so it's got to be right if you want it to look good. I think it needs a slightly higher ceiling, though, if we want this to be just right. That's not the right wall. I'm trying to find the wall I use. Here we go. We can put some really tall windows on this building. Okay, there is a specific type of roof I want to use. I just gotta look for it. Here it is. We could use some nice, like, regular grade roof. We could put one here, just to help out with detailing. Alright, it's coming together. Hello, Mac. Okay, we gotta add in the roof pieces. Let's see here. I want that to be a little higher than the rest of the park. Like, not too much, just a tiny bit. Let's find the right piece. Let's see here, where's the right one? Oh, here we go. Well, not that, but I need to have it up a little. And I kind of want a more pitched roof. Looking pretty good. Not too bad. A little longer than it is wide. I think that's fine. We'll make sure it looks good. I'm not used to building fantasy buildings. Hi, Elephant Puppet. Nice to see you guys. Just working on Fantasyland here. Well, King of Parks. I don't want Disney coming after my butt because I accidentally said their name. No. There we go. Ooh, 4 thieves were caught. Helps my park a lot. There we go. Yep, a fairy tale Streamland. I still find it funny that I named the park Streamland because I couldn't come up with a better name. But honestly, it works considering it's for a stream, so. Okay, let's hear. Turn off auto stacking. Just need these to be inside. Made this look better if it was the exact same amount wide as it is tall. Let's see if that fixes it. We gotta make sure this looks good, don't we? Yeah, it doesn't look too bad. Obviously some touch-ups will be needed, but doesn't look too bad. There we go. Alrighty. Not too bad. I'm liking that design. I think I could use some fencing. Let's see here. Do we have good fencing for this kind of thing? This could work. I just have to paint the same color as everything else. Alright, there we go. Good news, there is a one piece in case I need that. There we go. And good news, since the building is completely hidden, like you can't see the inside, I could easily hide a longer fence inside the building. So if I were to take this piece, I could easily just simply move it into position and sneak it inside, because there's no outside to the inside to the building, so everybody won't see that. Yeah, there we go. Let me see if I can find a better song to listen to in my playlist here. No, organize it by title. Why would I? No, organize it by artist. Oh my gosh, what the heck? There we go. My playlist. Oh my gosh. Here we go. Let's see here, pick a random one. Here we go. Ironically, it's my playlist that gives me inspiration. Okay, let's see. Spin that around. Ooh, it like lines up perfectly. There we go. Okay, do we have planters? Here we go, planters. Perfect. Oh, and we do have like window box planters. I want to make sure we had those because I'm like, the idea in your head, you want to be able to incorporate it. That window's a little tall. That's better. There we go. Let me copy these over. Windows, quit being freaky. Okay. No problem, I can make this work. Just means we gotta copy it this way. Bring it through. Good news, I have auto rotate on. There we go. And slide them in. How far are these in? Pretty thick out. I think the entire window's out. There we go. Then we can put one window above that. Ooh, balcony. Oh, we got like planters. Perfect. Just need to find the right one to make sure it doesn't hide. There we go. Add those to each of the windows. Speed Simulator. Sonic Speed Simulator. Interesting. Never played Roblox. Never got into it. Maybe someday I'll try it. I've heard people say lots of things, and I do mean like all over the place on things. Let's see here. Oh, this is not completely hidden. Let me fix that. Don't want to make this viewable. Don't want to ruin the magic. Again, Disney, don't come after me. I'm just saying this. It shouldn't be copyrighted, okay? I keep saying phrases that's going to completely make me regret that. Ooh. I actually have thoughts, like, even if it is just with Roblox or real life, I have had thoughts about I do want to someday, like, make my own game. Just for fun. Like, do my own thing. I've always wanted to try it. I'll eventually probably get to that. We'll have to see. One of these days I'll get to it. Which door looks good? I think that looks best. So let me change this to a different color. I think also the door needs to be a different color. Maybe a little bit of a darker brown. Time for color wheel. There we go. Good news, people aren't really going to see too much of this building, so it makes it easy. Let's see here. I do want some like storefront windows, make it look like it's a store. Let's see if we can find something large and nice. Too small. Nope. Nope. Oh, windows. You're always hard to pick. Let's see here. That could be good. I just have to put two like next to each other, so let's go ahead and do that. Like that. Go ahead and move those into position. Copy those, move them over. Place some lights on this. Yeah, it's coming together. Let's put some fairy lights, like these cute little fairy lights. There we go. That's nice. Include some awnings. Something not too busy. Oh boy, there's a dog barking outside my window. Hopefully it doesn't get too loud or else I'll have to shut my window, and I really don't want to do that. Oh yeah, that looks nice. I'm liking that. And to watch Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse Day. Nah, I'm doing my own thing. Right. Like, I was trying to look at, like, examples online, but I didn't want to do that because I want this park to be me. My expression. Like, the things I did. Oh my gosh. Do they have to bark right now? This is my live stream. What are you even barking at? Oh boy. Those dogs. Oh my gosh. They're... Don't worry, we'll get it all figured out. Okay, let's see. Ooh, there's a lot of interesting stuff in here that I've never seen before. Definitely could work with. Ooh, that stained glass window. I'm gonna have to use it at some point. I don't know when, but I'm gonna use it. Those dogs. Ooh, a dragon head. That'll be perfect. Go ahead and place those on each side. Now, obviously, we're going to need some windows on each side of this building, but let me go ahead and move this into position now. Oh, I didn't mean to grab that. So if I remove this in the way of the monorail, I was just wondering, because I'm still figuring out how we can make that monorail work. Yeah, there we go. Nice little fantasy building. Yeah, I hope it's not Freddy Fazbear. That would be scary. Never played the game, but saw the movie and know the plot line, all that. And I do eventually plan on playing that game. I'll probably do it for a Halloween if you guys twist my arm and make me do it. It's like, but why? Let me know, and I'm extremely jumpy. If you've seen some of the horror games I played in this channel, I am so easily... Do you mind? I know my window's open. Oh, yikes. I didn't want that entire thing to be that. Whoa, how big is the terrain? I had the terrain paint on way too big. I thought it was smaller than that. Okay, it's... Whoops. It's fine. I'm a big fan of dogs anyway. You hear that? You can't bother me. They could if they keep it up. Just give me one of those streams, which is no problem. Oh my gosh. I really hope this isn't going to be the entire stream like this. Okay, we add some light sand and rock underneath the building to give it that extra buried in the ground. There we go. Like so. Nice to see people are actually in the fantasy section now. There, that's not too bad. I think it looks pretty good. Right. Let's see here. I need my water. Man, I keep having pickpockets all over my park. Why do they gotta do this to me, man? This is a place of fun and joy. Why do you guys steal people's money? That's low. That's low. It really is. Okay, gotta get this fence placed in for the... Ooh, what if we made it look like it was, like, opened? I like that idea. Like, this opened up. That's a cool idea. Huh. Guess I'll be using that. Okay, let me go ahead and do the other one as well. Those dogs. They'll eventually go inside and I won't have to worry about them. There we go. Do that. But yeah, I really do love Planet Coaster. Hi, Krista. Krista's a friend of mine. She's my girlfriend, actually. I talked about that in a previous stream. Let's see here. Okay, does this fence squeeze in? Perfect. There we go. Alright. There we go. Now I could squeeze this one in. I just gotta use this. There we go. Perfect. There, that's fenced in. I still gotta add some more buildings, because I might add, like, as of right now, we just have a restaurant in this area, 2 rides, and a few scenery decorations. We'll be adding a lot more as I keep continuing this, but right now the park is doing pretty well, and obviously, with addition, it's gonna look better. My watch is making me angry again. If only, maybe I could make a tiny, tiny, tiny pond. What if we make like a tiny pond in this area? My watch is making me angry. I think, are they still outside my window? No, they moved somewhere else. Okay, good. Let's keep doing stuff until we don't listen to those dogs. Until they come back. Okay, colors. Let's go with the nice purple for these flowers. Oh, that's nice. We'll line the ride with these. I love I can see that flash of yellow before it changes back to purple. Oh boy, this is gonna be cool. It's tedious, but it's nice once you get... Because that's what I like about Planet Coaster. A lot of the detailing is very tedious, But when you get done with it, you stand back and you go, wow. Like, you're like, awesome. Speaking of which, I'm going to need a name for the chair swing. All the names in this section are fantasy themed. Now, let it be known, I do not want to breach any copyright tracks. Alright, let's see here. I gotta think of something for this. Something... Because I do want to make like a roller coaster called Dragon's Flight, which that will come later. I'll eventually figure out what coaster I could use. It's gonna have to be probably a small one, but I can figure it out. Or we can make it go throughout. Hovering plants. That's not right. There we go. Let's see here. Alright. But yeah, this is a lot of fun. I enjoy doing all this. Okay, let's see here. Okay, I might open up this ride soon, but the problem is people need scenery around the rides in Planet Coaster, so I intend to provide them with that. There we go. There we go. Perfect. Nice. Now I want to use another color. This is nice light blue. This inner part I want to make like, I kind of want to do only this flower. Just like different colors. I feel like it would look beautiful. Like very nature-esque, you know? But yeah, I'll have to, so believe it or not, little fun announcement. I told this before, but I'm still updating people on it. I am starting to keep a list of game recommendations. So if you ever have a game you recommend, whether it's on a comment of a video, in my chat, or even on any other things I have, I write it down. So that way, when I eventually get around to it in the future, I'll play it. That's how this stuff works. There we go. I thought it would be a genius idea. It's no problem. Everybody has that conversation situation where they don't know how to respond. It's perfectly normal. Everybody gets that. Yeah, let's see here. I'm just happy people are showing up to the stream. It helps me a lot since it is exams week here in college. Well, it's going to be next week, but doing these streams are still good for me because I get to talk to you guys and I get to have fun. Sonic Frontiers. Yeah, I've heard about that. I'll write that down later. A lot of Sonic games. Funny thing is, you aren't the first person to recommend Sonic games to me. I guess it's very popular. If you guys will watch it, I'll play it. Like, that's how this works. I do this all for you guys. Okay, next color. Not green, because plants are already green. Red would look good. Let's do red next. Oh boy, this is gonna look so pretty. And this better be worth the zoo's budget. Even though it's unlimited money. There we go. Ah, that's beautiful. I'm liking this. I'm liking this a lot. My park guests are gonna definitely think this is decorated enough. Let's see here. Oh my gosh. Placing flowers. Oh boy. Takes a lot of time, but it's definitely gonna be worth it in the end. Alright, let's see here. There we go. Keep placing. Alrighty. More flowers. Go. Okay. Wow. This is taking a while, but I think the payoff's gonna be worth it. I can't wait to just stand back and look at this section and go like, man, that was totally worth it. Good news, every time I place a flower, it makes it easier because there's less space to fill. Speaking of which, we should find out what scenery it is. There are about 500 million to 600 million Sonic fans if I'm not wrong. Holy cow! I didn't know it was that high! Wow. Oh, this actually is at 100%. Okay. Let's see here. Names for fantasy. Garden Soar. I think that'd be good because it's above it's gonna be above a garden. That's perfect. I'll open it up because people are gonna already want another ride in this section of the park. I do want to color it though. Give it some nice colors to make it really pop, you know? There we go. Man, the song playing through my earbuds right now is very sad. I might have to change that. That looks nice. I like it. 1 billion, wow. That's insane. And also, my stream is... Sorry, my computer's being weird. It's not showing me the proper analytics. There we go. Okay, now I can see it all. Yeah, skip this song. That's sad. Don't know why it was playing that one. Gotta keep getting my inspiration now, don't I? How did I slip into a different soundtrack? I should be listening to my inspirational soundtrack. Yeah, play that, please. Whoa! For those of you who don't know, I'm in the meteorology program, study of weather, and there's a huge weather event going on, and I believe this is... Where is this at? Nebraska. Wow. Sorry, I got distracted. My weather brain kind of got tipped off when you see severe weather. Oh look, people are already boarding the new ride. Don't worry folks, the garden will be finished soon and you'll be able to enjoy what the whole point of this ride is. But yeah, the next section I do plan on doing is a pirate theme section. Though will probably be once we get this fantasy section done. It's nice seeing all the guests enjoying the ride because I spent a lot of time doing this, guests, and you all better be happy. Or else. I don't know or else what, but you better like it. Kids here. We'll play some bigger plants on the outside. I do like music. I'll have to listen to it at some point. Let's see here. Let's see here. I love how my park's losing money, yet we have unlimited money, so does it really matter? Oh boy, my watch is going off again. First it was the dogs, now it's my watch. I guess a lot of things want to give me a hard time today. What if we make these flowers kind of pretty? It's my watch. It's like, hey, get off your fat butt and start doing some workouts. And I'm like, I did it earlier today, please. Like, I deserve a break. That's on the fence. That's not right. Gotta make sure it's coming out of the ground. Because last time I checked, plants don't grow on fences. Let's see here. There we go. Oh boy, people are texting me. Every time I do a stream, it's like somebody has to get my attention when I'm busy. I'll read those texts in a second here. Okay, let's see. My favorite song. That's the hard thing. I really don't have a favorite song because there's just so many good ones out there that I can't really decide. It's kind of a personal opinion of the matter. It's just so hard to pick. There's so many out there, and even if I wanted to choose, I couldn't. Because I just love so many different things. Now, genre-wise, I could tell you, I'm a big EDM guy. I listen to electronic dance music. I also equally love punk rock. I'm a big guy at that, but I'm also a 2000s pop guy. Yeah, I grew up in that decade. That's why I have that opinion. But yeah, sometimes it depends on my mood. I also listen to video game soundtracks, classical music because I performed in band, and a lot of other stuff. Like, I'm kind of all over the place when it comes to my musical likings. That's why I have a genre rather than a favorite song, because it's too hard to decide. Let's layer this plant next. Oh boy, this garden's gonna look so good. I'm gonna love this so much. Okay. But yeah, the playlist I'm listening to is mostly consistent of video game music that gives me inspiration to make cool stuff. Okay, let's see here. I do like classic rock, and I also do love Christian music. Both are good. I will approve of those. I do listen to those. The only music I pretty much cannot find a taste for is rap or hip-hop. It's just not my thing. You guys can like it. It's just not mine. I just was never one to find a taste for it. Oh my gosh, who keeps texting me? Everybody's blowing up my group. Okay, both group chats I am a part of are going off simultaneously right now. It's not helping, because I gotta go back and forth between both of them. Meanwhile, okay, I gotta go through this chat, I gotta go through my watch. Deep breaths. People, please, I need people to not stress me out right now. It's not helping me, it's not gonna help them. I can only be in like a few places at once. Oh my gosh. Something tells me things are not gonna get any easier. Okay, I want to put a rock right here. Ah, not a big rock. Tiny rock. Where are the tiny rocks? There we go. Tiny rock. Ah, big boulder. Boulder. Tiny rock. Sort of. Just, which one of these is small? There it is. I want to put a rock in. Help fix some empty space. There we go. Ooh. I do listen to Eminem, only because he's from Detroit, so duh. It's my thing. It's kind of like a Michigander thing, I guess. You won't believe it. Somebody actually, so I have two channels. This is my main channel, but I also play a different channel where I do solely Sims content, because that was like one of my most popular content types when I first started. And I didn't want this to become a Sims channel, so I made that. And ironically, somebody the other day guessed I was from Newfoundland. They thought I was Canadian. I'm like, wrong country, but you're getting close to the north part of a country. And now I keep trying to notify people like, hey, I'm from Michigan. But I live in the Lower Peninsula, which ironically somebody called us trolls under the bridge who was from the UP, which for those who are not in Michigan, that's just a reference to the Upper Peninsula. But people called us like trolls under a bridge because we're under the Mackinac Bridge. So I'm laughing at that because I'm like, seriously? We're not evil. I mean, personally, I think we're not evil. It's just a fun little thing we do. I guess we do we. Well, we do us, but... Let's see here. Placing some trees, help finish this off. And there we go. That's a nice town square area. Yeah, I like that. And the funny thing is, guess as soon as they get off the ride, reboard it. I don't know why. I guess they just really like it. But yeah, I do want to figure out some other things for this section as we are expanding the fantasy area. We should get another building over here. I'll have to think about what I want to do with that. I want to get a roller coaster. Let me sit back and contemplate my ideas. I want to see what this looks like at ground floor, though. That looks nice. Just that beautiful little area. I will eventually install speakers around this section of the park to give it that sound. If only I can encourage more people to come over here. We could definitely put a coaster there. Let me see what kind of coaster types we have. Let's see our custom. Oh yeah, I could definitely do a scary theme. There's a literal pack dedicated to haunted houses, ghost rides. Honestly, I love the spooky stuff. So honestly, I would want to do that. I want to make a haunted house ride. I want to make like maybe like a cemetery roller coaster. Things like that. Every amusement park needs a spooky area. There is a dragon coaster, but not the right type of dragon. That's a Chinese dragon. And that's not the right park we're going for. Okay, let's see here. I need something simple yet fun. Gerewolf. Interesting name. I want to make it feel like the people are riding a dragon all over. This might be a good one. Maybe. I think what's going to happen is we're going to put it on this side and we'll have it go throughout that area. Ooh, there's this one. That's a little more interesting, but it's a little more sci-fi. Giga Coaster, maybe. Let's see here. Well, maybe we should do the dragon. It's a little long. That's why I probably have to put it on this side of the park, which is no problem. Okay, let's see here. Let me get it lined up. Okay, we're gonna move this back so there's enough space for clearance. Alright, time to build. We gotta build a coaster. Okay. I'm gonna shrink this down just to make it easier for me. Alright, I need to place the entrance and exit at the end, but I gotta think about this logically. Yeah, the vid about the beaver habitat lore, that's coming out this next week. It's coming out Monday. It'll be a short one, but it was fun. It was really fun to make. I loved making that. I enjoyed that a lot. What's playing now? Let's see here. Here we go. But yeah, the beaver habitat video is coming out Monday. Why is it getting so cloudy? I mean, I remember seeing the forecast. There's a chance for thunderstorms. Let me look in case I need to go shut my windows. Is there thunderstorms coming in? Cloudy. There is a chance of rain later tonight, but yeah, believe it or not, I'm under severe thunderstorm warning tomorrow. Like, we have potential severe thunderstorms coming in. Oh, there actually is some weather coming in. I don't know when it's gonna hit. I'll keep an eye out. Once it starts getting dark and windy, I'll be able to shut my window. Anyway, back to what we were doing. So eventually I'll have to design a type of building for that, but we'll get to that eventually. Man, it's trying to get dark outside. I gotta be careful. Can I turn off disable all hints? There we go. I don't need hints anymore. I'm seasoned in this game now. Let's make this curve by the monorail, just for fun. What if we made it swoop under? I don't know if I can do that, but we could try. I kind of want to make it swoop under the monorail, just for fun. Oh yeah, now that's awesome. Oh, that'd be so cool. I want to test it just to make sure it works, so it doesn't have any issues. I will go downstairs, don't worry. That's, ironically, one of my main priorities when getting a house, apartment, or any building I need to live in is it better have a storm shelter. Whether it's a basement or a... Man, I'm gonna have to turn on my light if it gets any darker. Anyway, let's see if this clears, because I feel like this would be so cool, just riding the monorail out of this section and see the coaster go right over you. That'd be awesome. Alright, they got some speed. Alright, heads up, it's gonna crash, but that's the whole point. We wanted to test it. Thank goodness those are all dummies. Okay, is there any... I could do inversions. That's cool. What kind of inversions do we have? This one's tall, so it wouldn't be able to clear that. I had to make it smaller. This one's shorter, but it will slam right into that building. Let's see here. This is a cool helix, but it's too small to actually fit. We'll figure it out. It crashed again. Oh my gosh, this is going to be very interesting. How about we have it come up and then we have it go up here, like a nice short steep hill. Let's see here. Let's have it go up a little more. Not that tall. Let's here, shrink that down. Just have it go up a nice hill over this section. You should make one go over the roller coaster. Yeah, that'd be a good idea. I will definitely make something like that. Like, as you know, this is our third roller... Well, some of you probably don't know, but this is our third roller coaster in the park. We got a wooden roller coaster and a wild mouse. That's what I worked on before. Oh, that'd be a good one. I could definitely make it loop around a little more. I'll figure it out. Coasters are like a... It's like a small puzzle. Like, figuring out exactly what can I do to make this awesome and make people want to ride it until their faces fall off. Not really, like, as a joke, but... Let's make a nice inversion right there. Have it go back. Then we could tilt it this way. And we can make it go towards the coaster, go right under. Well, not that sharp, but... Yeah, that looks cool right there. You guys are so good at this, like, helping me come up with ideas. Let's see how this works, because I need to make sure the coaster can complete the circuit. Okay, Dragon, can we do it? Alright, let's see this. Uh-oh. They're back for round 2. Okay, it's there. We're gonna have a lot of inversions, Dragon, so be prepared. Yeah, let's see this go. Please don't crash. I don't need my park guest dying. Especially since he'll crash into the pole. We'll see. Well, yeah, but we'll fix that when the coaster actually starts. I think they need to be a little lower to increase the excitement on this. Whee! Right into the pole. Let's see here. Let's make this a little taller. Like, let's make this go up a little higher. We need, where is it? I don't need drive tires. Friction wheel lift, that's what we need. Let's make this go a little higher. That is the exact same height. Here we go. I can't put it any higher, so we'll just do it like this. And here we go. This one's gonna be awesome. Oh, there we go. What if we made it pass by? What if we made it pass by the carousel? Oh, I like that idea. I'm having some really cool ideas in my head right now. Oh my gosh, this will look so cool at flying by the carousel. I love that idea. I know, I wish it was real too, because this is a freaking awesome ride. I think this is going to be a really cool roller coaster. Like, literally make it look like a dragon flying through the fantasy. Oh, I love this so much. I'm actually having pure joy right now. Oh man. Oh. And then we can make it do like a quick up, get some excitement before it goes back down. And we'll have it do like a little up and down this alleyway. Like down and up and down. Oh man, this is gonna be awesome. Okay, let's test it, see if it works. I gotta make sure to periodically test this. This is awesome. Okay, I'm gonna ride it just to see. It's gonna crash, but we might as well watch our ride. Let's see how cool this looks. Oh boy, it's gonna be exciting. I'm really excited. Alright, here comes the first hill. Obviously, we gotta get all the carts off first before we can actually take a dive. Here we go. Whee! Almost smacked my head in that pole, but it's okay. Whee! This part could probably be a little faster to help it out. Maybe I could put some drive tires on this to make it faster. Alright, we're going up the next hill. Right, just it's appearing out of nowhere. Alright, here comes the next part. And here we go, we're gonna go past the carousel. Well, chair swing, but come on, get off the end so we can go. Whee! Okay, this part's a little faster. Good, that's what we want. Haha, this is fun. Whee! Wee, this is fun. And here comes the crash because the cart's not finished. Into the ground. Alright, we'll make this loop back around to do the final, like, stop. Oh, that's not right. Let's see, I need this to connect, so let me bring this over here. Come on, you can make this work. Let me see what I can do here. And you just need to get rid of some platforms. No problem. Just gotta edit it. Back a little bit. We don't need this much cart anyway, so... Ooh, that's like right in the wrong spot. Okay, nope, stop. Come on, grab this section. We'll raise it up. We'll make this entire section a little higher. And we'll make this section also a little higher. I want to make this section wider and lower. Just so we can get some more of those G-forces. This section could be a little higher. Not the main platform, though. Let's see here. Go. This section can be stretched out a little bit to avoid injury. Here we go. Ooh, the Mega Coaster. That actually is a really interesting idea. Very long ride, but going a Mega Coaster sounds like a cool idea. I'll jot that down for future gameplay. Let's see here. Okay, we'll just make sure this is good, so we'll stretch this out a little bit. Alright. I'm gonna put some drive tires to make this section probably a little faster. Let's see if I can do that. Where I can put some drive tires. I need a friction incline. Push the trains along slowly. Okay. Let's test this, see how it works. I'll obviously change colors and I'll have to make sure it looks cool. Alright. I'll also name this. Here we go, we got Dragon's Flight. I probably should place the entrance before I do anything. There we go. Get that entrance and exit involved. Alright, let's hope this works. I think the shorter carts are also going to make this go slightly faster. Oh yeah, there we go. Going downhill, slightly faster. Oh yeah, there we go. Now it's going to have to go up this next hill. Here we go. Ooh, that'd be a good idea. Make some abandoned coasters. That could be like for the spooky section, definitely. Coaster Graveyard. Ooh, that'd be a good name for the section. The Coaster Graveyard. I like that. Then they go back down through there, through the village. Little incline, come back down. Do a little curve to the station. Whee! Alright, let's check the stats on this thing. How did we do? It's okay. Like, it has some pretty okay fear. And it had lore. Yes, the abandoned coaster and the whole spooky section will have lore. We will do that once we get to that section. Okay, time for color scheme. Let's see here. We need the track to be something fun, so considering it's dragons, I want to use red. So let's put this red on the entire track. We'll put some grays just so it blends. We'll put some grays on the posts just so they blend into the rest of the park area so they're not as noticeable. The dragon itself, I want to do like a very light blue, like a teal almost. I need to be able to see it. It's moving around so much. There we go. We can give it like a yellow underbelly. There we go. That looks good. Here it comes. Yeah! Alrighty. Next up is designing the little queue line area, which I'm going to definitely make themed to make it feel like a ride. We'll also add some of these dragon animatronics to really make it appeal. Why are you running? Where are you up to? I almost thought it was a pickpocket. You sometimes gotta check on guests. Somebody wanted to get in line for the bumper cars and they couldn't. Oh no, the twister broke down. Speaking of which, considering we have a lot of people, a song about my park. I've never done that before, but I could definitely learn it. We're gonna get some more janitors, more mechanics, and some more security. There we go. Got about an hour of the stream left, which is no problem. So where's Bump and Slam? I don't know. I guess this ride's just so popular. It's just our bumper cars. Oh boy. I'm having a fun time. Let's see here. Alright. Okay, we're gonna add some more scenery to this section. So we want to make... What do we want to make this out? We could make it like a fantasy hut. Like a cute little... like, hut where elves live or something like that. Let me see if I can do that. There we go. Okay, we just need to place this around, around the entire ride. Okay, that's obstructed, so that needs to be a special piece. Just needs to be something different so this ride will work, function properly. There we go. Don't worry, we'll make sure to move this into position so it's all lined up properly. Speaking of which, I can see a piece that's already not in the right spot. It should be. There we go. These pieces are not in the right spot. There we go. Okay, then I need to grab this entire building. So let me go ahead and grab it. Move it into position. There we go. Alright, so that's our first foundation. Let's see here. Alrighty. Let's add a wooden top to it. Like an old wooden top. There we go. Got our entrance and exit. Get those installed. Okay, we're gonna need some way for people to get... I get it. You guys like talking about the weather event. I do too, but I'm busy right now. Yikes. Man. I'm okay. Deep breaths. I got a little work done. Oh boy, I can't wait to finish this section. Can't fit. Okay, it's starting to get sunny out again. Perfect. Can you call people on Discord? No, it's group chat. Imagine if I called them, they're like, hey guys, yeah, can you please shut up for like 5 seconds? Oh no! That deleted the entire building. Thank goodness there's an undo button. I don't know why I'm not in build mode so I can change the stuff around. There we go. Okay, let's see here. We'll add some trim, build this up, make it look good. I love it, I love it, I love it, I love it. What do you mean I can't build it there? Can I build it up if I push it up 1? Okay, we'll push it up 1 then and we'll make that work. I can work with that. As long as you let me build it, I can work with that. How exactly? I wish I could tell you. Maybe. Maybe. Yeah, that's how we gotta do it. Like this. There we go. That's how we do it. That isn't the right wood. Yeah. I almost screamed. But I held back. Okay, it's here. Fix this up. Get this elf house built. That's not the right wood. Oh, dang it. There we go. Alright, not looking too bad. I do have a Discord. It's linked down below. It's specifically for all kinds of stuff. Fan art, game suggestions, all of it. I try to push it. Hopefully people actually start joining it someday. But it's just small. I have lots of friends, though. Let's see here. Okay, we gotta do the same roof design as we did before, so... Actually, no, we don't. I think we need, like, a really tall pitch on this roof. There we go. And I want the hay roof. Let's see here. Hey! What's with all the hay? I am a terrible person at jokes. But hey, who's gonna tell the bad jokes? Here we go. Nice Costa. Thanks. Okay, built this in. We'll just keep building this little hut to give it some set dressing. Make it look unique. And we're probably gonna need this roof ridge to make sure it's all in place. Or something to put in between those to make sure it looks right. The only problem is it won't go to the right position. Here we go. Okay. Let's see here. Let's see here. This one's probably the best one we can go with. Just make sure it's not out of place. Okay, next up we can design the queue lines. Round 3. Oh my gosh. If it comes over to Mike, I'll definitely be making a YouTube short out of that as a joke. Here we go, get that built. We have our exit. Which honestly, I think I could build something off of that to make it look cool. Let's see here. Can I still build off of this building, please? Let me see what I can do. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, it looks good. Let's make a fake staircase on its way up to this ride. Oh yeah, that looks cool. Dang it, they're back for round 3. I'm about to start barking at them. Not really. Alright. Are you looking at me or... Where are they? There they are. Oh, don't want to make them see me. Alright. Oh my gosh, will you two shut up? I'm just like, please, could you just stop barking for 5 seconds? Just on me on the verge of a mental breakdown. Okay, let's make this a little cooler. No, I don't want... Oh my gosh, that's not what I want to do. Bring it down. There. Okay, I might have to delete this path, but we can build it back, no problem. Oh gosh, this is gonna be a fun one. It's because I want this queue to be long enough to support the amount of guests who want to ride this. Why did you delete that bar? Okay, I want you to cut back. There we go. There we go. That's how big we want the queue, because a lot of people are going to want to board this ride. The queue is simply so that's what that's called. It's a queue. The queue is you know when you go to an amusement park and you have to wait in like a thing? That's what a queue is. It needs to be one less. Perfect. Oh boy, I had this so perfect and now it's falling apart. No problem. We can make this work. There we go. Perfect. Now the ride's hooked up, so now we can open it, but... yeah. How can he see me? I'm not even visible. What the heck? I'm gonna have to study for exams after dinner, but it's no problem. Like, I like doing this stream stuff. It makes me feel happy. It brings me pure joy to bring you guys good content. Especially hearing all these nice comments I've been getting. Let it be known, my channel was on the verge of, like, dying because I was, like, running low on views. People stopped tuning in. And all of a sudden, thanks to my brother, because my brother's my official... He's kind of like my helper of shorts. Like, he'll help me make YouTube shorts for my content. And he kind of helped me save my channel. So, if you're in this, John, I've told you it before, but thank you so much. You kind of saved my butt. Let's see here. There, now he can credit me saying that to him on a stream. Alright, let's see here. There we go. There we go. Perfect. Oh, these are not up. Is this one up too high? No, it's not. Maybe I should move it down one? Maybe. We'll figure it out. No problem. There we go. Okay. Alrighty. Now here's a good question. Can this fit under here? Eh, not really. We'll just cover this section. No problem. We'll just put some, like, stone underneath that. Or wood. funny thing is actually, so something funny I like to do in pastime is look up funny stuff. So one of the funny things I found is, so there's this thing called misspelled cakes. It's self-explanatory. It's a bunch of cakes that gone terribly wrong. One of them being, somebody wrote in the cake, top 10 DLC in games. Oh, that'd be a good one. I've definitely played a lot of DLC in games. That'd be a good one. Thanks you for suggesting that. I've done a top 10 before. It did pretty well. Let me know that was when my channel was still like quite small. Didn't have many subscribers. I was testing it out. People did enjoy it, so maybe I should do that. Thank you for suggesting that. I always give credit. I always have to give credit where credit is due to people. So like if I do make that video, I'll definitely say like thank you to these people who gave me the idea to do this. Here we go. Alright, now we just need some roof trim decorations. Wait, you hear that? Exactly. They're gone. Let's hope it stays that way. Alright, let's see here. Okay, I accidentally clicked. Every time I click my caps lock button, and guess what? It turns on my caps lock. Guess what I don't need? My caps lock turned on. Why? That's not how chimneys work. It was trying to put chimneys sideways. I'm like, yeah, you're gonna have a hard time with that one. Let's see here. I'm gonna have to add some like stone fencing. Maybe. I'll have to figure out how to get this to the right length. You could use this. I just have to turn it to the right direction. If it only place in the right spot. Why did I say libel? What? Yeah, the cake story. So basically, one of my favorite misspelled cakes said, "Congratulations on your wedding," and then let it be known the person at the bakery said underneath that, like, can you write underneath that thing? And so the baker literally wrote, "Congrats on the wedding. Underneath that, we will miss you." And it was just like, why did you write the words underneath that? There's also plenty of ones like there's a lot of people, believe it or not, don't know how to spell congratulations properly. There's been ones with J and ones. Oh my gosh, there's so many different ways people have accidentally spelled congratulations. And I don't know why it's that hard. Oh boy. Maybe it's harder than I think, but let it be known, I know how to spell congratulations. Oh boy. Alright, see here. There's a lot out there that are playing. There's like creepy, not creepy. It was spelled wrong. One that said like happy birthday. Can you put like balloons and crap like that on it? It's just made me laugh because it's just like, it's not what the person asked for. Like, that's not what they wanted. Oh my gosh, I keep hitting the caps lock. Now I'm just... Gah! Let's see here, let's find some good windows. What does this one look like? Kind of small, but it may work. We can just line this row with windows. We'll put some flower boxes under it to add the extra detail. I don't know why it wants to, like, set it in the middle of the window. It's like, isn't this where you want it? It's like, no. Like, that's not a good spot to have a flower box. It's kind of not supposed to be in the middle of the window. Okay, I almost was like, are those all hovering? Wait, which one did I use? Did I use this one? That's a smaller edition. Did I use... Which one did I use? Now I can't find the one I used. Oh, there it is. That was weird. Here we go. Place that. Perfect. do we have any like fairy lights? Because I want to like, ooh, we do have some like lights that I could dangle from something. Because I want to like hang lights coming down. Yeah, the game actually is really fun. And I do it because I'm creative. I think about what I can do. I don't try to play games incorrectly. I try to see, what can I do that's different? What can I do that's cool? What's something I've never tried before? It's all about experimentation. A lot of people play games. A lot of people, when they play like a game like Planet Coaster, for example, they'll want to just make it something that someone else made. They'll try to build something someone else made because they think that's how they need to do it. But in reality, they forget Planet Coaster is a creative simulator. You have access to so many tools to use. Don't just build what someone else built or build the exact same thing someone else built. Build what you want. Make it so it's your own thing. What you really want to put forth. It's a whole thing. And that's why I try to encourage people to do is like experiment. Think about what you want. What do you think is cool? What do you think could be better? What do you want to improve on? What do you want to change? Because if you think about it, you're in charge. And no one else can tell you that you can't build something. And that's why I think a lot more people need to know when playing Planet Coaster is that they are in charge. They are choosing what they want. They get to decide. And my watch is going off again. Ignore that. It's here. Put some fairy lights. Okay, lift it up. Move it in. There we go. And connect. Oh, need one more. Please don't go through the ceiling. It didn't. Perfect. Okay, we'll need to copy and paste this over. There we go. Okay, it's spinning around. Oh, that's not right. It needs to be the other way. There we go. Okay. We need to move this into position. This can be a lot harder than I thought. Alright. Okay, where's this on the post? This requires my meticulous planning. There we go. Got it. Just adding in some fairy lights really helps put it together. Oh yeah, I always do yearly videos. Like I do like my main thing I do is when it's time for like to celebrate. Congratulations, my channel has another year. I always do a top 10 favorite videos or top 10 favorite games because I just had so much fun that I want to share those with everyone. So I always do that as an anniversary thing. Actually, the old video, the first one where I did my favorite top 10, is actually on here. If you look back, it was my first anniversary of the channel. Which, let it be known, the channel's anniversary is in August, so mark your calendars. Yeah, it's a whole story about... It's kind of cool when I decided to start a YouTube channel. I never really knew much about it, and now I feel like I could do almost anything. Like, I may not be big, I may not be the most popular, but I have one thing, and that is my own way of doing it. I always want to make sure people are always encouraged to express their creative minds. And the main reason I made this channel is because I wanted to give something like how I like my YouTubers. I always come to them come home at the end of the day, excited to watch their latest video. And I wanted to give that opportunity to someone who may not have the same opportunities that I had. I want someone to come to my videos at the end of the day and go, this is the thing I look forward to. This is the thing that can always make me happy on a sad day. That kind of stuff. And that's why I work so hard. Because I don't want to put out something just because I need to make content or I want to make money. I want to put it out because I want to make others happy. And that's what really matters to me. Is the ability to make others have joy. It really... You can tell I'm coming from a very personal place. Let's just say I'll eventually make a video on all this once everything is a little different, but I have been through a lot lately. A lot. And wow, the music playing in my earbuds right now is perfect for this, but I have been through so much. And it's honestly made me think a lot. Made me do a lot of things. Made me experiment. But in the end, I found I was happy. I really just started having more joy. It's been really hard this recent year. I've had so much happen. But at the end of the day, I get to look back on that. I get to realize, sure, that happened. But what matters is that I made a difference. I chose a different path. And I'm already getting better. I'm just in a better place, to be honest. Sorry, I'm getting all emotional on you guys. I got into some really deep thought there. I got really deep there for a second. Like I said, there will eventually be a video on what this thing that I'm going through is, and I'll definitely explain it. It will be a little adult, like not extreme, it's not that bad, it's more like just adult type things, but I'll eventually tell you guys and you'll understand. But the reason why I'm not telling you now is because we're almost there. We're not to the full recovery yet, but we have made a ton of progress in these past few days. Well, past few months, to be honest. Honestly, it's just a lot, and I'm very happy to be the position I'm in. And also, if you ever want me to do a video, because apparently a lot of people who watch my channel want to make their own, if you ever want me to, I could totally do a video about suggestions on how to make your YouTube channel like better and successful. I could definitely do a video like that in the future and talk about how to get started. Because let it be known, in case you didn't know, I'm not gonna cry. Did you lose a rib? No, I haven't gone through any major surgery. Other than my oral surgery, but even then, that's not bad. It's a lot. It's just a lot, that's all. But don't worry, I didn't go through, like, surgery. I don't have missing ribs. I may be skinny, but I'm not that skinny. No offense to anyone who has missing ribs, or lost a rib. Oh man, I feel kind of awkward now. Oh, my laugh, my wheeze. Okay, deep breaths. Back to the game. Okay. I'm back. But yeah, I was not on the verge of crying. I was more just on the verge of just thinking about everything, really. Like I said, I've been through a lot. This year was probably one of the most years I've had in a while. So much has happened, and a lot of it, obviously, I was not prepared for. But now I feel like I've learned a lot. There we go. Perfect. See, fairy lights make everything look good. Oh no, you don't have to say sorry. There's no reason to apologize. Alright, let's see here. I didn't lose someone important. It was more of a... Honestly, I'll say it right now. It was more I almost lost myself. I almost lost sight of everything. I got into a really bad place. I'm better now. I've received help, and every day is getting easier. It's getting back to the way I used to be. This year has been a lot, man. Like I said, I will definitely tell the story because, let it be known, if I can get through this, I feel like I can inspire a lot more people too as well. One day I did record a short video of me telling what was going on, being truthful, but I felt like it wasn't right. Not because I didn't want to tell you guys, but because I wanted to not put everybody in a doom and gloom place. I wanted to encourage people. I want to use what happened to me as a way to encourage people to keep going. You looked at the solar eclipse? Ha! I did! but I was wearing glasses. Man, why was that a traveling meme? Like, to watch the solar eclipse without glasses. Like, burn your retinas. I don't know why that was like a trend for a little bit. That's funny. Alright, is this open? Did I open the ride? No, I have not. Open! Dragon's Play is officially open! New park ride, come on! Join Coaster Mania. As a new ride is revealed at Streamland Amusement Park. Owned by G&J Developments Incorporated. By the way, you'll get to know what G&J Developments Incorporated is in the lore video. I spent so much time on that lore video figuring out how I wanted to edit it and tell the story, and I loved it so much. I really am like on the edge of my seat, like, oh, I can't wait to see how people react to it. Like, I'm on the edge of my seat, like, I really hope you guys like it. Because it was one of those videos where not only was I having fun making it like I usually do, but I was like, this is more fun, like, this is extremely fun. Speaking of which, I gotta make signs for some of these rides. I haven't made those in a while. Let it be known, I make signs for all my rides, like custom signs, to make sure people know what kind of ride it is. So I gotta do that. Gotta throw in some trash bins first so people don't litter in my theme park. We don't need that. Oh look, people are reboarding. I'll have to build an arch for that, but I gotta figure out signage wise. But I'm happy we have this new ride available in the theme area. Welcome, folks. Come on, board Dragon's Flight, a new ride made by the company. We hope you enjoy as you take the flight of a dragon across the landscape. Alright, let's see here. I need to build an archway. Oh, good song's playing right now. One of these days I do plan on doing some like karaoke singing on my channel. Like there are games for that. I plan on doing that on my channel just to have you guys hear my singing voice, because I've been very critical of my singing voice. I really have. A lot of time I don't give myself the credit I deserve for my singing voice. So I was like, no, I'm not that good. Oh no, you guys are just saying that. Like, I don't give myself credit. You won't believe how many people loved it when I did karaoke in our hometown, in my town here where I live. Because there's a bar that does it. You should have seen how people reacted when I did karaoke. They seriously were like blown away for some reason. And let me know, and again, I am very critical about my karaoke voice. I don't think I'm that amazing. I do hope I get 10,000 subscribers. The goal right now is to get to 1,000, which we are on the road to. We are getting there. It's slow, but as long as people keep coming to the channel, it means that we will see growth. Because that means people will find out I exist. People will find out that they are gonna one day come to the channel and go like, hey, is that Gerewolf guy? Yeah, I've seen his videos. And then like people tell their friends and then all that. My plan is one day, I do hope that one day this channel becomes something big, like something where people are talking about me, something where I get recognized in public. Because I want to be known as the YouTuber who makes it, because a lot of YouTubers do this, to make the content for the fans. And I want to be known as one of them. Not one that's like, I make a lot of money, or I make crazy videos. Just that I make it for you guys. I will never forget that goal. Even if I don't become famous, who cares? What matters is if I'm enjoying what I'm doing. And you guys are as well. Oh. Okay, let's see here. Let's see how that's looking. Nice. I think that looks better than the plants. Okay, it's here. Sign. Where did I find the signs before? My mouth didn't work there for a second. I think this sign is too big. Let's see here. Ooh, a falling star. That's cool. But that's not what we're looking for. There we go. A little smaller, please. Alright. Dragons. Not dragons. Dragons. Flight. Oh, that's not right. Not semicolon flight. Okay, that should be right. There, now people will board this ride. Be excited. Let's see, copy paste. See. Oh. Something was in the way, so it was all copying weird. Come on, folks. Enjoy the ride. Have fun. As you take the flight of a magical dragon. Funny thing is, you can make resorts in this game, which I like. Not fully like. You know what I mean, but I eventually will build like a hotel in this park just so guests can choose to stay in the park for a couple of days if they want to. And make my own version of Disneyland. Alright. Here we go. Nice and clean. Yeah, Dragon's Flight. Whoa! The gate is out the door. That's how much people enjoy this ride. That's awesome. We have about 10 more minutes left. Yeah, this is looking good. I'm liking this section of the park. It'll obviously look better as we add more. Like more rides, more people. Let's go ahead and add some rock to make this look cool. There we go. I think the terrain helps a little bit. There we go. Doesn't that look nice? There we go. Alrighty. Line 1 isn't complete. Yeah, if you keep seeing that, it's because of the monorail. I'm still working on it. It'll travel throughout the park. Each section will have a themed monorail station. Obviously, this one being themed after castles, that one being just the main section of the park. How did you folks enjoy the ride? Did you like it? I know, it looks so cool. Especially the fairy lights. Bump and Slash is Smash Slam has broken down. Alrighty. Oh, look, all the people are literally coming to this section of park just to visit the roller coaster. I can't wait to fill up this entire section and make it look really cool. But yeah, we made a lot of progress today. I'm surprised no one's using the restaurant, though. Is this even open? Yeah, it's open. Hey, guys, if you're hungry, there's a restaurant... That cracked my neck. What the heck? Ow, and I felt that hit the desk. And also, I love how people are using the grab a prize. Get a prize. Probably won't win, but you should try. I also do love our little exit entrance here with the main entrance and then the King of Parks. It's looking so good. Hey, and a lot of people are in the chair swing too. Wonderful. That's the whole point of this. Oh, somebody's going to the restaurant. Thank goodness. How are we doing, folks? You enjoying the ride? Well, keep going. It's lots of fun. Yeah, let's hope I don't break my neck. I have a neck brace on. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Now, if you excuse me, I gotta... Okay, this isn't working. All these guys are... I think a lot of people also like seeing the coaster just pass right over them. Because they're not used to it. Yeah. I think I might wrap up here. Let me find a good view. Let's do it from right down here in the park. Right about here. Just, I always like ending my videos on a beautiful view. That'll work. Alright. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. This is a lot of fun. I like expanding our park, and now we are expanding the King of Parks fantasy section a lot more. I love the new coaster, and I love what we have done. So please, like this live stream so more people can see it, and subscribe to my channel if you are new. I do gaming videos. I post Monday at 9. I also do live streams like this one at 4 on Fridays. If you are not caught up on anything with me or anything going on in my life, you can check out my Instagram, Discord, or Facebook, all linked down below. There's also my other channel, Gerewolf Sims, where I do simming content. But yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I hope to see you again soon, either in the next video or next live stream. Be aware, the lore video is coming Monday. Bye!